Digestive health is at the core of overall well-being. When your gut is working smoothly, you feel lighter, more energetic, and more focused. But when it's out of balance, everything else suffers. Bloating, constipation, irregularity, or stomach cramps can make daily life uncomfortable and even lower your mood. For many people over 40 or 50, these problems become more frequent as metabolism slows, stress builds up, and the body's natural rhythms change. Modern solutions often include quick fixes, medications, supplements, or strict diets. While these can sometimes help, they don't always get to the root cause. In traditional Chinese medicine, digestive problems are seen as signs of imbalance in the body's energy flow, or qi. When the qi of the stomach and intestines is blocked or weak, food cannot move efficiently, toxins build up, and discomfort appears. The good news is that there are natural ways to restore balance. Acupressure is one of the simplest and most effective. By pressing specific points on the body, you can stimulate digestion, improve circulation in the abdomen, and support the natural rhythm of the intestines. These points have been used for centuries to ease discomfort, regulate bowel movements, and bring long-term balance to the gut. In today's video, I'll share 3 of the most powerful acupressure points for a healthy digestive system. They are easy to find, safe to use, and only take a few minutes a day. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also show you how to combine them into a short daily routine that helps restore gut balance naturally. The first acupressure point that is especially important for gut health is called Shangjutsu, which means upper great hollow. In traditional Chinese medicine, this point is considered one of the most effective locations for supporting the large intestine. It is often used when digestion feels blocked, sluggish, or painful. For centuries, healers have applied pressure to Shangjutsu to help with constipation, abdominal cramping, and bloating. Today, it is still known as the main point for the large intestine. Where it's located, to find Shangjutsu, sit down and place your hand just below your kneecap. Starting from the lower edge of the kneecap, measure about 6 finger widths down along the outer side of your shin bone. Move your finger slightly outward from the bone into the soft muscle area. That's where the point lies. When you press it, you may feel tenderness or a dull ache, especially if your digestion has been off. This is a good indicator that you've found the right spot. Why it helps with digestion. Constipation and bloating often happen when the large intestine is not moving waste properly. This can be due to stress, lack of movement, or simply sluggish energy in the gut. Shangjutsu works directly on the large intestine channel, stimulating peristalsis, the natural wave-like contractions that move food and waste. In Chinese medicine, it is said to clear stagnation and regulate the bowels. From a modern view, pressing this point improves circulation in the abdomen, activates the digestive nerves, and helps the intestines regain their natural rhythm. How to practice. Sit in a comfortable position with your leg bent. Place your thumb or fingers on the point about 6 finger widths below the kneecap, just outside the shin bone. Apply firm but gentle pressure, holding for about 2 to 3 minutes on each leg. You can also massage in slow circles, pressing deeper as you exhale and relaxing slightly as you inhale. Repeat once or twice a day, especially when you feel constipated, bloated, or uncomfortable. What sensations to expect? At first, you may feel soreness or a dull, heavy ache. This sensation is normal and shows that the point is active. As you continue pressing, the discomfort often changes into warmth or spreading relaxation down the leg. Many people notice their abdomen starting to feel lighter, or even hear gentle gurgling noises as the intestines begin to move again. These are positive signs that your body is responding. When to use it. Shangjutsu is excellent for occasional or chronic constipation, abdominal pain from indigestion, or that heavy, stuck feeling after a large meal. It is also helpful for people who experience irregularity due to stress or lifestyle. By practicing daily, even for just a few minutes, you may notice smoother elimination and less bloating. Extra benefits. Beyond constipation, Shangjutsu is also used to help with diarrhea, intestinal inflammation, and even certain types of leg weakness. Because the large intestine channel runs through the lower body, stimulating this point can also improve circulation and energy in the legs. Think of Shangjutsu as your gut reset button. When digestion slows, pressing this point can gently encourage the intestines to move again, bringing balance back to the entire digestive system. With regular use, it helps you maintain a healthier gut, less discomfort, and a lighter, more energetic feeling every day. The second acupressure point that plays a major role in keeping the gut healthy and balanced is called guilai, which translates as the return point. In traditional Chinese medicine, this point is strongly connected with the stomach and intestines, and it is often used when digestion feels heavy, stagnant, or uncomfortable. Its name suggests the idea of returning to balance, helping the body restore harmony in the digestive system and bringing energy back to its proper flow. Where it's located. To find guilai, place your hand on your belly button. From the center, measure about 4 finger widths down, and then move about 2 finger widths to the side. This is where you'll find guilai. There is a point on both the right and left sides of the abdomen, and both are equally important. When you press, the area may feel tender, especially if you often struggle with bloating or stomach cramps. Why it helps with digestion. Guilai is considered one of the most important points for reducing abdominal fullness, distension, and pain. In Chinese medicine, indigestion often happens when energy becomes blocked in the middle of the body. Food doesn't move downward and instead creates pressure, swelling, or pain. By stimulating guilai, you help the stomach and intestines let go of this stagnation and move things along naturally. From a modern perspective, pressing this point increases blood flow in the abdomen, stimulates intestinal activity, and helps regulate motility, which is the wave-like movement that pushes food through the gut. How to practice. Lie down comfortably on your back with knees slightly bent to relax your abdomen. Place your fingers on the guilai point, about 4 fingers below the belly button and 2 fingers outward. Apply gentle but firm pressure with 2 or 3 fingers, holding steadily for about 2 to 3 minutes. You can also massage in small clockwise circles to follow the natural movement of digestion. Practice on both sides of the abdomen for best results. What sensations to expect? Many people feel warmth or a gentle ache under the fingertips. As you continue pressing, you may notice your belly relaxing, bloating easing, or even hear gurgling sounds from the intestines, clear signs that your digestion is waking up. Some people describe the sensation as if pressure is being released from the stomach area. When to use it, guilai is especially effective for bloating, slow digestion, constipation, or abdominal cramps. It can also be used before or after meals to prevent heaviness. Practicing regularly can help improve overall gut rhythm, making elimination more regular and reducing discomfort after eating. Extra benefits. Beyond digestion, guilai is also known to support reproductive health, menstrual balance, and lower abdominal circulation. For people over 40 or 50, when metabolism slows and bloating becomes more frequent, this point offers a simple way to restore comfort and lightness in the abdomen. Think of guilai as your reset point for balance. When your stomach feels swollen, heavy, or blocked, pressing here helps return energy to its natural flow, easing discomfort and restoring a sense of calm in the gut. With regular practice, guilai becomes a simple but powerful tool for keeping your digestive system smooth and healthy. The third acupressure point that is especially valuable for gut health is called pishu, or the spleen shu. In traditional Chinese medicine, the spleen is not only about blood production, but also about digestion. It is considered the organ that transforms food into energy and distributes nutrients throughout the body. When the spleen is weak, digestion becomes sluggish, absorption of nutrients is poor, and symptoms such as bloating, loose stools, or fatigue appear. Stimulating the Pishu point helps restore digestive strength, balance the gut, and improve overall energy. Where it's located, the Pishu point is on the lower back at the level of the 11th and 12th thoracic vertebrae. To find it more easily, place your hands on your lower back, about 2 finger widths outward from the spine, just under the rib cage. This is where the Pishu points are located, one on each side. They may feel tender or sore when pressed, especially if your digestion is weak or if you often deal with stomach discomfort. Why it helps with digestion. In Chinese medicine, the back shu points are like switches that directly connect to the body's organs. The Pishu point connects to the spleen, which in turn governs the stomach and intestines. By stimulating Pishu, you strengthen the spleen's ability to process food, reduce bloating, and regulate bowel movements. From a modern point of view, pressing this area improves blood circulation in the abdominal organs, relaxes the back muscles, and supports the autonomic nervous system that controls digestion. How to practice. Sit on a chair and lean slightly forward, or lie on your stomach for easier access. Place your fists, thumbs, or fingers about 2 finger widths outward from the spine, just below the lower ribs. Apply steady but gentle pressure, holding for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. You can also massage in small circles, gradually increasing the pressure as your body relaxes. If reaching the points is difficult, you can use a tennis ball. Place it under your back while lying down and gently roll to massage the area. What sensations to expect? Many people feel a deep, dull ache in the muscles, which is normal, and indicates activation of the point. With continued pressure, this may change into warmth spreading across the lower back and abdomen. Some people also feel their belly relaxing or notice gurgling sounds in the stomach. Over time, regular stimulation can help reduce bloating, improve energy, and make digestion feel smoother. When to use it? The Pishu point is especially useful if you often experience weak digestion, fatigue after meals, or irregular bowel movements. It's also effective for people who feel drained when their stomach is upset, as it strengthens both digestion and energy. Practicing regularly, once or twice a day, can make digestion more stable and efficient. Extra benefits. Beyond digestion, Pishu is also used for strengthening immunity, improving circulation, and reducing back tension. Because of its location, stimulating this point often relieves stiffness in the lower back, making it a dual-purpose point for both digestion and comfort. Think of Pishu as your power source for digestion. By pressing here, you are supporting the spleen and stomach, helping your body transform food into energy more effectively. With consistent practice, Pishu brings balance to the gut, reduces digestive discomfort, and helps you feel more energized and nourished every day. Digestive health shapes how you feel every single day. When your gut is balanced, meals give you energy, your stomach feels light, and your body works smoothly. But when digestion slows down, when bloating, cramps, or irregularity appear, it can affect your mood, focus, and overall well-being. The good news is that you don't need complicated routines or constant medication to support your gut. With simple acupressure techniques, you can help restore balance naturally, using nothing more than your own hands. Today, we explored 3 powerful points for gut health. Shangjutsu, located on the lower leg, is the main point for the large intestine. It helps relieve constipation, bloating, and abdominal pain by waking up the natural rhythm of the intestines. Gulai, on the abdomen, brings balance back to the digestive system, easing heaviness and helping food move more smoothly. And Pishu, on the back, strengthens the spleen and stomach, improving absorption and reducing fatigue after meals. Each point works on a different level, but together they create a complete system for supporting gut health. Imagine turning these points into a daily routine. In the morning, you might press Shangjutsu to activate your intestines and start the day with energy. After meals, use Guilai to prevent bloating and keep digestion smooth. And in the evening, stimulate Pishu to relax your body, improve absorption, and strengthen your core energy. Just a few minutes a day can help you feel lighter, more comfortable, and more in control of your digestion. The real power of acupressure comes from consistency. With regular practice, these points become signals to your body, reminders to restore balance, release tension, and keep energy flowing. Over time, you may notice less discomfort, more regular bowel movements, and an overall improvement in your vitality. Friends, if you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. That way, you'll always be the first to see new videos with natural health practices and acupressure points. And don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Share this video with family and friends, because so many people struggle with digestive problems without realizing that the solution can be right at their fingertips. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, your health is in your hands. By practicing these points daily, you can bring harmony back to your gut and enjoy the comfort of a balanced digestive system. Until next time, stay healthy, stay energized, and take good care of your body. See you in the next video.